That works. What is this? Hello? Hello? Wow. What's up? What's up? Can you hear me? I feel like there's way too much traffic here right now. I gotta eat though. I'm hungry. Oh, if that's the case, hold up. If that's the case, I can close this, open this. Okay, yeah. You can hear. Awesome. Trying to see which widgets I can get. I'm using Prism, but apparently you can only use 2 widgets now on the free version, which is some ass. Hold on. Here. I'm gonna start this, but I also want to turn it way down. All right. So here's the deal. I'm going to eat. I'm gonna eat, and then we'll go ahead and start walking. I got boiled egg and scrambled eggs omelet. Also, I feel like it's really nice though. I want background music. Let me know if the music is too low or not high or not loud enough. I was gonna walk across, like, down the street, but with how loud all the vehicles are on this road, I might wind up taking, like, an off path. It's a bit too loud? Alright, cool. Here. It's at, like, 4% now. Hopefully that's a little bit more bearable. I got lucky. I didn't realize that when I walked this way that there's a bus stop literally right outside the station that I'm at. Because I was like, where am I going to eat this stuff? And apparently right here, I can just go ahead and hop a spot. Chill now? Good. I want it to be like, I want this to just be just background noise. In fact, I'm going to show you guys first bites, and then after this, I'm going to turn the camera around. You don't need to see my dumb ass. I am not the star of the show. Second monitor like Rob? Absolutely. Here, let's turn this camera around so we can actually look at something interesting. Beer.あ、舞さん、おはよう。おはようじゃなくて、こんばんはな。こんばんは。はい。いや、本当に久しぶりにやるやったた。こんばんはね。こんばんは。こんばんは。かも。結構夜っぽい。So I got that. I got let me not let the bag fly away, but apparently this is a new release. The bag is going. Hold on. That's the back of it. Here we are. Coffee of the day. So how's it? I hope everybody's doing all right. What do you eat? Sampleする. What? so many opportunities to go to another universe. You have to always look at stuff with a silver lining. So many chances. But yeah, so the thing was, I was gonna walk down this street, but you guys tell me if it's too loud. If it's way too loud, then I'll just kind of go off on another path and we can walk in the quieter area. You see that squeezing that ice cream you get in iced coffee is... What? Wait, what? Squeezing the ice... What? Wait. Squeezing that ice cream you get in coffee, in iced coffee, is a new trend? What does that even mean? Unless I've gotten so expensive lately. Honestly, you're right, yeah. I can't justify buying them anymore. If I'm going to pay 400 yen on a sandwich, might as well... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's gotten so expensive, like I might as well get a bento. But you know, they charge you for convenience. That's really what it is. Because they understand you have to sit down for a bento, but you can kind of eat a sandwich anywhere. Right? Because it's funny. Getting a convenience store, like not convenience store, like there's a My Basket near me. And I can get like a whole, like a salmon sushi plate, like a bento, for like 500 yen. And it's like, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 pieces of sushi for 500 yen. Now the small pieces, but still. And it's funny because like right down the street from it is a convenience store. And it's like, whatever, I might as well get the bento over here for like mad cheap. Which camera is better? Let's look at this camera. Huh? Oh, that's zoom, okay. Oh, that's super zoom. Oh, this is a wide boy. Is wide better? Or is this better? What it is like, yeah, probably about 400, like 3 USD. It used to be 4 USD, but then the economy decided to shit the bed. Are those the front? Are these front loaded? I mean, honestly, they're always front loaded, but these sandwiches are not as bad. They're bad still, but they're not terrible. Like here, let me show. So it's like, yeah, you look at this part of it and it's front loaded. I don't want to open it, but like there's at least some in the back, but yeah, it's still pretty front loaded. That's the other thing that makes it not worth it, because they look all delectable and then it's like the tiniest amount of food that just looks good in packaging. That's $2.50 now, man. Life is rough. Did you get the desert sandos? I sometimes do. Yep. $1 being 160 yen is painful. That's the reason I'm not going back to the States this year. Because it's like, it feels like $3,000 if I take a plane. Even though it's only supposed to be 100, it's like 1,600. I want to ask you when you're free if you can send me any recs for IRL shooting case. Oh. Let me let the trains, not trains, let me let the trucks pass first. I don't have many recommendations. Like, I can say either use Stream Elements or Prism. But I mean, I do not have a special setup at all. I just have a decent phone, and I literally have a battery pack. Hold on, I'll show you the battery pack that I'm using right now. It's literally just a normal ass battery pack, nothing fancy. It only has 2 bars out of 4 left in it right now. But yeah, I'm not doing anything special. But my thing was also that I don't IRL stream enough for it to be worth it for me to get that much gear. I think if I start doing more IRL streams, which I do want to. Yeah, yo, thank you for the resub. Thank you.
Hi, it's me.
Hi, at you. Also, why is it all tucked up in the corner? I'll fix that later. But yeah, honestly, for like IRL streaming stuff, I would say do the programs first and then let the limits make you buy extra stuff, right? So like instead of getting like a really nice camera, make it to where like not make it, but like let the limit of what you're trying to do be the reason you buy something instead of just buying something outright, if that makes sense. I have a selfie stick. Oh no, I picked up a selfie stick at Don Quixote. Excuse me. Mia, how have you been? It's been a long time. What? Oh, sorry. There's more reason to avoid the states in the conversion rate. Yep. Also need to use it. That's the other thing too. Yeah, that's another good point. Is data is a thing. I have like a 50 gigabyte plan, and I don't use but like any given month I only use like 2 gigs of it. So I got the 50 gigabyte plan so I could stream more outside. That was the stream tag. What's the tag? Cabio, what's up? Not a robot. Oh, it's the truth. It's a true tag, all right? Have a nice one. Thank you. It's good to visit station at the moment with a foreigner. Yeah. Don't listen to whatever that command was. Yeah, no, Mia, you've been busy because you've been doing big stuff. Like, it'd be one thing if you just slept in my streams and be like, okay, whatever. But like, you are actually working your ass off. I see from the distance. I see what you're doing. It's cool. You're about to open up your own spot, like an actual permanent store residence, right? That's really cool. So I got kicked to Istanbul. 14. Oh my God, Guild Wars 3. It's so funny because I was going to try to do. Now that I'm gonna have to start decking out my Hall of Monuments for Guild Wars 3. I'm sorry, 14's not happening. As much as I love watching 14 because I love the colors. It's such a colorful game. I love the spell effects. But I'm not gonna have time to do it if I'm gonna do anything with Guild Wars. Yeah, true. Yeah, I need to get much better at having a schedule. I want to do like. I want to start really locking in Sunday, Monday. And I'm also thinking about doing like Monday morning for me, which would be like Sunday night for a lot of people in the US. Man, Guild Wars, oh my God. I cannot wait to see what they do with Guild Wars 3. It's going to be so sick. Hopefully getting the shots in. Yeah. Met and fed the Sun Khan recently. What? It's wild. Yeah, last round of man. So many good games. So many games are coming out that all look awesome. You know, I got this drink and I still haven't even touched it. Normally, I'm the kind of person that drinks while I eat, but I haven't even taken a sip of this yet, and I'm almost already done with this. Look, I have 1 bite left. I have 0 bites left. Coffee. Well, I was eating. What's this? Boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, omelet. Yude tamago, scrambled egg, omelet. Triple egg. That triple egg action. 大きなサンドイッチ. That's a lie. Front-loaded ass sandwich. The egg returns. Oh yeah, that's. We gotta go back to our roots. Yeah, like Japan late night walks, and it's funny too. Like, I mean, I was thinking, it's like, yeah, I need to, like, you know, go out and walk and stuff. But even just this, even honestly, just coming outside and just being outside and sitting here and talking, I think is cool. Nikimon 大好き man. Nikimon めっちゃ好きけど、たまに暑すぎ。たまに暑すぎ。いや、残念ながら俺は猫舌だ。猫舌持ってるわ。Again, hope the music's not too loud. If the music is bad, I have the music down to like 4%, but if the music is still a bit loud, I can turn it down further. Oh, I need to make sure the music loops when it gets to the last track. I'll just listen out for it, screw it. Orange Band and I was so comfy. Yeah, honestly, it is. It's because it's like you have all of like the infrastructure of just buildings and stuff without the serious worry about somebody jumping out from around the corner and slitting your neck open, turning you into a Pez dispenser. So you can just really, for the most part, just kind of like let your guard down and just like, it's funny because in letting your guard down, you can also just kind of open your eyes and just see everything. You know, instead of having to look out for human figures, you can just kind of take in existing, right? And that's always nice. Because sometimes, like, I mean, you know, I've been trying to, man, my team leader, she's been getting me into taking walks. She will be like, it'll be the middle of the day, and she's like, all right, I'm gonna be gone from like 2 to 4, because I'm just gonna take a walk. It's like, yo, fair. And I'm like, you know what? Let me try that. Man, sometimes it's just like, just turn your brain off. And it's funny, because in turning your brain off, some of like the best ideas I get are when that happens. Because instead of me trying to sit there and be like force an idea out, I'm just looking at the world and just letting myself just kind of grab onto what's up. Yeah, I'm outside. Hold on, sorry. Work hours are like, it'll be 10 to 6. Okay, yeah. Do touch grass in the city with no grass. I mean, there's foliage. Even as a woman, I find walking in Japan at night more peaceful than most other countries I've been to. Word? It's nice, it's nice. Post-shower thoughts. But I think that's the other thing for me too. Like, I think a lot of other streamers on this platform, I mean, which it makes sense, stuff happens during the day, right? Stuff is happening during the day, stuff is happening like at night, like in the and I don't mean this as a slap in the face to you guys, because I know most of the time you guys want to see me out with people and see how I interact with people, but I'm like, you know what, here's my main problem. My main problem is when I'm out with people, the person in front of me takes precedence over the stream. And so I'm really bad at like remembering that I'm even streaming when I'm talking to people, because I give my attention to somebody who's in front of me, right? Hey, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Dama's wild. Let me scroll that up a little bit. Oh, give me a second, sorry. There's this guy with an Eastern European accent trying to invite me in for a drink in the unmarked building. Oh, yeah, that's like a Yakuza 3 style side quest nobody's trying to take. Because that's the thing, is like, so when I'm with people, there's a couple things. And of course, I mean, you know, it's not like I will never stream in front of people, but there's a couple things I do. One, I always try to either let people know, hey, you're live, or if it's going to be before the fact, I'll be like, hey, would you be fine with me streaming you live? Because the thing is, just because I'm okay with being in front of the camera doesn't mean everybody I'm talking to is, right? Some people, you never know who told their little brother that they have to stay out because they're working late, and then now I have their face on the internet, and it's like, oh, now they're caught in the lie, right? So you never know. But like, and then also on top of that, like, yeah, just it kind of comes down to, because let's be real too, right? Some people, not even some people, let me rephrase this. Not everybody has presence or like, you know, has like the idea of like what it's like camera presence or something, right? And by that I mean like not necessarily being just interesting, but sometimes I'll be honest with you. There's sometimes that people, like, as soon as they find out that they're on camera in front of people, they start doing too much. They're like, oh, camera? Cool. Time to, like, you know, friggin' jump around and friggin' hang on stuff. It's like, no. Like, of course, you know, you can turn on the entertainment juices, but it's not necessarily about trying to be like, oh, I have to be. Like, and this is something that I've also learned over my time of streaming, is that you have to be ready for it, and you have to turn on the entertainment without forcing it, right? And this goes back to why I generally didn't like having my viewer count on. Like, actually, that's one thing I don't like about this IRL program, is I see how many people are watching me. At home, I still keep the viewer count off all the time, because even though I've been doing this for a while, it still messes with my head when, like, you lose a bunch of viewers, or conversely, or inversely, if you gain a bunch of viewers, right? Like, even if the trucks are not too loud for you, like, it's still really loud for me, so it kind of messes with what I'm thinking about. But yeah, like, I remember back in 2015, 2016, I'd be streaming to 0 people. I would stream to 0 people in my room playing, like, Ion or something. And then one person would come in, and immediately I'm like, oh, hi, blah, 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 blah. And I try to do all this stuff to grab their attention, because I'm like, please don't go. And then, of course, because I'm tryharding, they're like, that's not the vibe I'm looking for, so they leave. And I'm like, that was my one viewer in however many hours. Hello, car. That's like my one viewer in however many hours, and then now I'm like, oh no, well, I lost them. And so being able to turn off that whole let me flip the camera out quick. This guy's walking towards me, and oh, actually, no, never mind. He's sitting down. So he's sitting down at the other bench parking spot. But where was I going with this? Yeah, so like sometimes like you'll see people on the street, and they'll be like, hey, I'm on camera. Hi, mom. And then they start trying to like act like, you know, turn up the, oh, I'm interesting. Look at how interesting I am, right? And it's like, if you have to show how interesting you are, you might not be that interesting, or you might not know how to show it, right? So that's something that I've always tried to, I guess, meter for myself. Try to make sure that, you know, if I'm like, I'm either going to be interesting, like, that's another thing. I'm either going to be interesting for some people, or I'm just not. And that's something I just gotta I either gotta live with, or or get good, scrub. Because there's the whole, like, how do I say? Anybody can do a song and dance for like a brief period of time, but to be like constantly and consistently like giving kind of like energy out and stuff, right? That's difficult. Which is like, I'll say this straight up, where I Show Speed, Kai Cenat, you know, might not be my favorite type of content, but I respect the hell out of them, because they can keep that energy up for a lot longer than I care to. And then also you have like people who entertain in different ways. I have grown to, I say grown to, I don't think I've ever been this way, but I don't like the dance monkey dance type of entertainment. At least I don't like doing it myself. And which is a problem, because, you know, as somebody who became a dancer, like, you know, self-taught dancer or whatever, I like to dance when I like to dance. But man, I used to, like, for at least a period of like 2 years, I stopped dancing when I went to clubs. I'd go to clubs to see friends, but I just wouldn't dance. The reason being is because there was a point, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, like, you know, I would dance, you know, cut a little rug or two, but it would get to the point where I would walk into a club, or I'd walk into like a music bar, and as I walk in, like, I don't have a drink in my hand, I still am putting my wallet back in my pants from paying at the door. Somebody comes up to me and is like, oh, you're here, hey, dance. And I'm like, how about fucking hi? How about hello? How about, yo, good to see you out tonight? And it's like, on the one hand, it's like, it's cool. Like, the entertainer side of me is like, yeah, like, I am glad that people enjoy my dancing. But then the other side of me is like, no, I'm not, like, let me start the show, right? Like, if you see, and it's so weird, there's certain professions, there's certain kind of things that people will just tell you to do it on the spot. Like, you don't go to an actor, like, you don't meet an actor and be like, hey, oh, okay, so pretend that your wife is dying. No, you don't do that. But people will be like, you speak Spanish? Oh, say something in Spanish. Or they'll be like, oh, you dance? Yo, show me some dance moves. It's like, why is it that there's certain types of entertainment that people will just, I don't know, they will just assume that it's like, all right, do it now. Also, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat, I'm not sure if my chat is stuck, or I'm not sure if it's stuck or if people have stopped typing. So if it is, hopefully people will stop typing, because if it's stuck, then I'm sorry, I'm ignoring everybody right now. The last thing I see on the screen is, yeah, it's hard when you're with people. And so I really hope that nobody else is typing right now. What can I do? Can I? Let me actually check something. Let's turn off my alert box. Turn on my chat widget. Oh no, okay, yep, it crashed. Okay, so let me do this now. Let me turn this back off, turn this on. Okay. Alright, okay, I see chat now. Sorry, there's a lot of chat that I missed. Make up the chat by start bringing us to the Muscle Lady Cafe. They have their own stream though. I mean, I could, but they have their own stream. I could go and just be like, hey, I'm here. Check me on stream. Now we can talk to miss our chance. Yeah, well. Rip. Okay, you know what? Let's I will put this away. And let's start moving. Put my shirt down. Don't need that much height on it. This is about this tall is fine. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, that's still a bit much. I don't like that. Where are we going? We're just gonna walk down the street. Honestly, I have zero plan. I brought my work phone with me, just in case if I walk too far and too long, and then if this phone dies and I don't know how to get back, I have my work phone for GPS, so that'll be cool. The Muscle Girls bar, like, I miss the old Muscle Girls bar, but I'm also happy for them what they are now, because it's like they've popped the hell off. So, like, they're getting money, which I'm happy for them, right? Like, I feel like if you like any establishment, or if you like any business, especially like the people there too, then generally speaking, you'll always be, or you should be, happy that they're, getting money and doing that stuff. But at the same time, you used to be able to just walk into Muscle Girls bar and just sit down without any reservation and just talk to them for like 2 hours and be like, all right, I'm out. Now you have to like triple reserve. This is how you see the world. I feel tall. Yeah, I do have my camera at eye height right now. I didn't really think about that. If I could lower it a bit, but yeah. I could, hold on, let's see. Maybe this. Let's see my face all the way though. You can see where I was, so you can see that tree that I used to be next to and now it's behind me. Same with that red thing. Okay, let me give you guys a better camera. Ramen. Yeah, I have to book a reservation. Yeah. Oh, the blue is back. Hold on, let me. Where? Here we are. This one. Just enough. Just that one. Put that for a moment because I had to step away to the bathroom and I thought chat died. Oh yeah. No shortage of vending machines. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Man, I wish there was a way that I knew chat died. I think maybe every 15 minutes or so, I'll just refresh chat just in case. Man, you know what? Freaking, so okay, Prism, right? Now there's like a Prism premium subscription thing, and it's so annoying. Because it used to be that you could have like 5 or 6 widgets on at the same time, but now you can only have up to 2 widgets on. And so I'm lucky that the chat is, I don't even know where the chat's from, honestly. Like, cause I'm not using the widget chat, and I don't know how, like I must have set it up some way to have it baked into the stream. So I'm like, I don't know. But let me refresh the chat right now anyway. Okay, hopefully that refreshed. Can't have shit around here, right? So I'm like, and so I was looking at how much it costs per month, and it's like, the thing is, if I IRL streamed like twice a week, or at least even once a week, if I IRL streamed 4 times a month, then I would pay the subscription, because the idea would be that, through that maybe people would donate a river and it would just pay for itself. But I need to just get back into doing this period first. It's all, friggin', the tickets are now subscriptions. They're really obnoxious. Though, not to give it a pass, but I will say that the way Prism was set up, it was a really extremely good deal for how free it was. So it just hurts to lose, it hurts to see them lock features that I was using behind a paywall. But at the same time, it was crazy value for what it was. And so I'm of two minds of it, right? There's this place called Lucia. Where are we at now? We are just going to Shindaika Station. Oh, that's a funny shaped truck. There was, man, I didn't realize that there was so much foliage on this side of the freaking road. It's kind of messing with the whole point of walking on the side of the road, because I want to have traffic driving towards. Ibuprofen. I'm patting myself on the back for also having music, because I was thinking to myself, what if I just don't feel like talking for a little bit? And that's where the music comes in. That and diegetic sounds of motorcycles going past me at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. What time is it actually? I don't know. We are guys on the BGM, yeah. If I didn't see the prison logo on your stream, I misheard you say prison. Oh, 319, thank you. I miss plants, been trying to grow grass in my backyard. I want a terrarium. This prison is, these bones are so moist. I'm not a fan. Let me out. Let me out of this meat prison. Skeleton man. Do I have a hydrangea grower? Oh yeah? Just one hydrangea? What are these lights? Is this... Oh, I guess this is the open shop. It looks like the door is open. This is, I'm guessing it's a bar. Bar Mellow. They have bottled beer for 800. It's out for 6. There's a guy in there playing darts. I I didn't want to risk turning the camera and looking in there to have there be like only the owner at the door just looking at me back. RGB, right? Like it's right. It's a small place, but I mean, I guess it exists. I could just, and you know what? I'm sure there's like no foreign people that go there. Or I remember having a hard time every time someone said moist. Oh man, moist is up there with bacon as far as like how 2006 it is. Hot dog is stereotypism. Man, why are there so many tall plants? I'm trying to get some carved footage, like this one. Am I charging my phone? Okay, it's charging. It's charging as I'm using it. It's resting. Man, so what we're listening to right now is one of the League of Legends lo-fi tracks, or well, I guess like albums, and it's called Sessions Diana, right? There's like 43 songs in the album, but they're all in WAV format, and apparently like trying to play the music through this app, it only takes MP3. So I use one free conversion site, and it stopped after like 9 of them. So then I used another one that stopped after like 11 of them. And so I'm like, you know what? I've gotten half the library. I'll get the other half like tomorrow or the next day or something. Oh, let me not get hit by a car. Which one of those vehicles will Isekai you? Well, spoiler, not either of these two, because I stayed as a pedestrian right here. Can I make a me of you? Sorry, I just... I'm not sure if I was supposed to say that on stream. One of my messages I just saw randomly, can I make a me of you? And I'm not even sure if that was directed towards me or somebody else in their chat, but if it was directed towards me, yes, you can. Green. Half a kanji. Oh, shoot. They'll be happy. 2 down. This is either after like a really sick double kill on Halo, or if you are in VIP and finishing bottles of champagne. We'll be happy. 2 down. Making me. Demonize. Oh yeah. The chat choose a vending drink. Oh, well. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it now because I already have a drink. But let's see what's even in this vending machine. Because depending on the company, they all have different stuff, and I think this one is a unique one, kind of. What do they have? They have basically, what is it? Cold cocoa with milk in it. We have Coca-Cola, peach, Fanta. What is this? Some like fruits ole and cafe ole. Shit, Fanta, yeah, but it's like one of those like thin cans. It's like I want the taste of Fanta, but I also want to be able to wrap my fingers around it. Oh, fucking what name is this? Is the most video game non-offensive to any brand name of a drink. Let me get some sports drink. Cool, thanks. Oh, and then we have Energy Time. Is this a real vending machine? Then we have... Ugh. You know what? It is what it is. Energy Time after 3 coffees. There's no Kari sweat, right? Oh, they have the water from the sweat of my enemies, but do they have the one of tears? You know? Honestly, I feel like that's Pocari Sweat. Pocari Sweat is mad salty to me. Like, I know this, a lot of people are either Team Pocari Sweat or Team Aquarius. I'm definitely a Team Aquarius. But sometimes places will only have Pocari Sweat, and I'm like, Made a drink you drink at the sports but we don't know what to call it. I have an idea. Sports drink. Aquarius is asked, I will jump out this screen if you badmouth my brain. You know, Aquarius is just what is it? Glacier Ice Gatorade. I was about to turn the camera, but I realized that there's somebody in there. I'm not sure if you can see the moon kind of. You can kind of see the moon. Let me see if I can get to this street. It's like I'll fight you forever. Get her behind like God, I'm taking it. Yeah. Oh, is it grapefruit? Is that why I don't like Pocari Sweat? Because I just never like the taste of it. But is it grapefruit? Also, is this grapefruit? Chris, it's like water drop Pocari. You take every single step back. Oh, let's see how close we can get to the moon. Oops. Not that. Click. It's a pretty moon. What movie was it that the kid calls it God's thumbnail? Let's go. Actually, let's do this and let's get a nice shot of the road that we're walking on. Sorry. 2 cars waiting to crush me. It's a big old road though. I think the last time I did IRL, I think we watched the sunrise exactly here. Do we like this more zoomed out? Do we like this wider angle, or do we want to go back to this? Man, this feels so zoomed in now in comparison. Now I could be over something pointless. And speaking of between thigh crushing, can we talk about how Chun-Li and Pai-chan of their respective games have both aged along with me, so I don't have to look weird pining over a girl that got stuck in the ash catching phase and is actually, what is it, like, Chun-Li is like, what, 32 in Street Fighter 6, right, or something like that? I forget. Yeah, Pai-chan also got aged up. Man, I cannot wait for so many games, dude. This is messed up, actually. It's actually not okay how many good games are coming out. Fisheye Skater Boy. It took me a second to get what that was. Ha. This is just, yeah, so much wider. What do my eyebrows look like? Where's the light? Give me a second. I guess it looked like this. Why does this one look not? Oh. With my hair like this, I feel like it's better to have like a mustache goatee situation. But I haven't done this since like high school. But I think it goes better with this hair. Yeah, I'm getting self-conscious with my eyebrows now. I mean, I guess I was gonna make a joke about eyebrows being on my mind, but like I guess they're not technically on your mind because the only thing on your mind would be. See, I'm super not used to holding the camera looking at me because I'm like doing all this and like you're just seeing my mouth lips. I need to. I'm gonna hold it out here or something. I'm my arm tired. Weird. Technically on your eyes, me, your brows. You have way too much control over your eyebrows. I taught myself how to raise my left eyebrow. As a kid, hold on, let me switch back around. So as a kid, I could always raise this one. But, what was it? I think just somewhere along the line, I was like, I want to learn how to raise this one. So I kind of taught myself how to raise this one by lifting both my eyebrows up, and then I'd pull this one down. And I would remember the muscles that were still active to hold this one up. And then through that, I kind of learned how to, yeah. Reminds me of the one time there was like some like talent show on Nickelodeon, and this kid's talent was they could say the alphabet backwards, and I was so mad that they called that a talent that over the commercial break I taught myself how to say the alphabet backwards, and now I can say it backwards too, which actually is funny how often that comes in handy, being able to say the alphabet backwards. Now the thing is, I think I would slip up if I started like the alphabet from a random letter and then went a direction. I think that would be harder for me to think. But what was it? ZYXWVUTSRQPLNMLK JH JFE DCDA is backwards. So sometimes if I'm like, wait, what letter is V? ZYXWV. Okay, there. Do the same thing with your pinky toe. If I was drunk, how could I say is almost as drunk as drunk I am? How could I say the alphabet's backwards? Something Jello pudding, but it's not as funny anymore now that you know what he did. To the future passes sobriety checks. Where are we? What is this? What structure are we looking at? It's chaos, so I would think this is a train track. Yeah, you can see the infrastructure up there. But if that's the case, how do you get into the station? Is it over there? Oh, I remember this place because I took a picture of this and put it on my TikTok. Security camera on. Yep, just in time to catch all the graffiti. Good job. Oh, this guy I like. So I'm not entirely sure if it's a giant penis or it's an angel. So, you know, it's innocent enough. Do you really admire the lack of plans for today? I apologize. Maybe I just need to IRL stream a little bit more often. Though here's the thing, like, see, I do want to IRL stream more often, but sometimes, let's be real, sometimes it might just be me being outside and just sitting down in the park. Because again, I say this, but like this really comes more down to how I want to do my content as opposed to thinking that there is a right or a wrong way. But there's a lot of people that I felt a kind of a way about IRL streaming, like out in public, just because there are some people, and I do not mean this in the slight, I'm not like, please don't think I'm like, oh, I'm talking about this person, I'm talking about that person. No, because it's not everybody. But there are some people who they IRL stream and they go out and stream like people in like the streets and stuff because they're not particularly interesting themselves. And so they cheat the content by making everybody else the content and then just being like the vehicle that the content's through, which is fine, I guess. I mean, you know, it is what it is, they do what they do. But I do take a level of pride of, I want to be the entertainment. Like if I'm gonna stream, I want to be the entertainment. Otherwise, why would you come to my stream? Yeah, I tried to do it the Jason way. I almost tripped over the ground. Just vicariously through you. But that said, I mean, like I've also kind of loosened up my restrictions, if you want to say, or like my reservations against IRL streaming in like the past year or whatever. So if you guys have ideas of like what you would like to see me do IRL, let me know. Right? Because I know someone's gonna be like, oh yeah, take us into a club. And the only problem with that is that a lot of clubs have a really hard time. A lot of clubs have a really hard, like the what is it? The what you call it? Like there's too much stuff overhead, and so you get a bad reception, right? So that's one thing. But I mean, I wouldn't mind taking you guys on travels and this and this and that and that. Let me see. Just press the go live button, it will come. Well, if it was that easy, I'd have a girlfriend by now. Hang out on the park, go on the beach, show the bay. Yeah. Last time you was in the club, you got a 3-day ban. That's true. And that's it's so funny. I caught that ban as I was ending stream. As I was ending stream, I ended stream, and then somebody was like, you're banned. I'm like, what? And the best part was I didn't even have another stream planned until 3 days later anyway. So I'm like, all right. The really thing that was just annoying was that it decoupled a lot of stuff from my Twitch. Like there was a lot of things I had to like re-log into because of how like the ban hit, and then also I lost my instant upload for emotes for about I don't know 8 months, and that was annoying. Because like I can just upload emotes as I want to, but after a ban, all of your emotes get like you have to upload it and then wait X amount of days, so they make sure they check you. It's kind of like being on probation. It's kind of annoying. Of anything by water, honestly, I don't blame you. Oh, the sky's starting to come up. That's actually really nice. Hold up, that's actually super nice. The sky is really starting to become a sky. There's gotta be a hot girl, unbannable. Oh, I showed my entire cloaca. 72-hour ban. We'll unban you a day early though for good behavior. You're the most perplexing person that I've into me for that. Good looking dude tennis. Oh no. Very good at wrestle takes. Oh no. How, I'll tell you how I don't have a girlfriend. Because it's a combination of, one, I am a lot pickier than I should be, honestly. And then two, whenever I do find the person, there's a good chance that, like, something, oh man, like the one super successful Bumble date I've ever had, like, we hit it off, like, we had our first date, and that first date lasted, like, 7 hours. Then we hung out again, and then that lasted another 6 hours. And we were, like, really hitting it off. And then, she had to go back home for a little bit to help her dad with something, because, like, her dad was kind of falling ill, so she had to go back home. And then COVID happened, so then she could never come back to Japan. And then, so she was stuck there, and then so she wound up finding somebody to date over there, and all the rest is history, right? I have not the best timing and luck when it comes to that. So, and then he said he's trying to look at the oh man. But yeah, no, it's like, and then the last girl that I was interested in, it was one of those, she was definitely interested in me, but it also, that's the other thing too, it takes me a while to like warm up and understand that I like somebody, because I'm very much like, I don't want to say, yeah, sure, I like you, and I don't want to lead people on. So I do take some time to really be like, do I like them like that? And this is not the first time at all, where by the time I finally was like, you know what, yeah, I think I like her, then she was like, I'm over you already, so bye. So I'm like, all right, cool. Had I just been impulsive and just said, something 2 months ago, just swipe right, but don't care if it's a bot profile. See, I don't know if there's full truth to it, but I've heard that you basically have an ELO score on like dating apps and whatnot. And so the more you just swipe on anybody, so basically it's like the more swipes you do and then get no's in return, the lower your ELO score goes. And then you have a worse chance of finding the better people. Whereas if you actually kind of do it with some discretion, then you'll keep your ELO kind of okay. That's not a MILF though. Should have taken instant Pocari versus Aquarius. Me, same dude. Man. A rift in a relationship over Pocarius. And it's funny that like you remember that swipe a lot better than I do. Maybe I've just I don't know. I'm gonna take the time to really feel comfortable around individuals too, so I get that, yeah. Cause yeah, like I don't know, it's one of those. There was, straight up, there was this one girl way back in when I was still in America actually, and I unfortunately had to break up with her, and I told her hey, look, you're awesome, love dating you and stuff, but there's this other girl that before you asked me out that my heart was kind of into, and I try to forget about that, but it's if I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want you to be the second choice, right? I don't want to lead you on until I have a chance with this girl and then say peace. And so I told her straight up, I'm just it's literally not you, it's me. I'm still into this other girl, and I just feel bad about being into this other girl while dating you. So I just want you to know, and we can absolutely still be friends, but we probably got to break it off. Is there there's a Don Quixote over here? What? Just rent a girlfriend and see where that goes. That's the worst gonna happen. Bankruptcy, yep. Rent a girlfriend. See, not to pat myself on the shoulder too hard, but I think I'm pretty decent at talking to lady folk. I think I'm pretty decent in that, keeping a lady, a woman, a girl amused for a while we talk. And that's the other thing too. That's why I don't like girls bars like Kawakura and stuff like that. I'm not trying to pay to talk to somebody. I twofold, right? One, I feel like I can talk to girls anyway, so I'm not trying to pay to talk to you. And two, if I'm not worth talking to, I want you to have the freedom to get up and walk away. I do not like the idea of some girls sitting there and being like, haha, you're so funny, and they really could not give less of a shit about me. Rent a girlfriend stream would be legit though. Well, if that's the case, I could just lie to you guys' face. I could get one of my pretty friends to be like, hey, look, so we're gonna do a date stream, and we're gonna call it Rent a Girlfriend. Are you down with that? And then nobody would be none the wiser. And everybody would be like, ooh, you she's pretty. Oh, you have such good chemistry. Little do you know, I've known her for 7 years. Wait, you have friends? Not only do I have friends, but it is plural. It is plural. Then you keep the ruse going and end up getting married. It was a fooled you chat. What was it? Oh, there was some skit that I saw online where this guy was running from the cops, and he went into this house and he was like, hey, I need you to play along with me. And he it was this girl or whatever, so he was like, yeah, this is my girlfriend. And so the cop was like, all right. And then the cop just kept sticking around, And so then like flashes forward to like their wedding, and then flashes forward like they have like 2 children, and then all the while the cop is like in the back with his arms crossed with his aviators on. And finally it's like, what should I call it? Like at some point like somebody, like one of them dies or something, and then the police is like, huh, I guess you're right. All right, you're off the hook. So dumb. But the officer was there like in the background for like 50 years. He was in the operating room when she was giving birth to the kid. Just sitting in the back chair with his arms folded, no expression, aviators on, big old brushy mustache. Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, my birthday is in 10 days. That's the other thing, man. I forgot that I meant to think about what to do for my birthday stream. Because I barely knew what I was going to do for my birthday. I just been so busy with like just everything. But I was like, you know what? I should think about something to do for my birthday stream. So, yeah, soon. Well, it's just as the cop was actually a friend making the relationship happen. Oh, nope. The cop was just there, just doing his job. Muscle Girls. Club 38. So, well, for the Muscle Girls thing, I mean, I could. The idea is, so my main party, I always want to do, like, I don't want to plan anything, really, like, for just several reasons. But I don't want to plan something, and I know that a lot of people are busy, so I always try to do, like, I will be here. If you have time, come through. And I try to make the barrier of entry as low as possible. And also, I don't want to be sitting there for like 90 minutes answering everybody's phone call. Hey, I'm going to be 13 minutes late. Sorry about that. Like, just come by if you can. I'll be here from 7 o'clock until 10 o'clock. Come through if you can. And if you can't, it's all right. Or Korea again. I don't even think about my birthday. These last 2 years have just flown by. Honestly, though. You guys, what's up? Yeah, no, I think I know what I'm gonna do for like real life. I'm gonna do just kind of a big open thing for all my friends. I think I'll go to this one club for my party friends. I'll do a smaller thing for like my actual my closer circle of friends. And then, but what am I doing on stream? Because I feel like it needs to be worth it. It needs to be something that's worth tuning in for. Also, okay, hold on. My birthday's on a Monday. I might. Do I take Tuesday off? My birthday's on a Monday, and I don't really mind that as much. But what I could do, right, is, okay. Would it make more sense for me to stream going into Monday? Like, so, let's see, stream Sunday night into Monday. Or would it make more sense for me to stream Monday night into Tuesday, to where not only will I catch the people that are in Japan, but also it'll turn the 22nd for everybody else, if that makes sense. Give me a plane ticket and I'll be there. Oh my gosh. All right, anyway, so everybody give me some bits. I need to buy this model plane ticket. Give me 16 bits, and that should just barely be enough. What about tier 3 subs? What, like a Subway sandwich? Hold on, let me... Give me a second. I feel like I missed a bunch of chat. Oh, there we are. Time to go to Disneyland? No, thank you. Well, actually, it might be time to go to Disneyland. Every other time I go to Disneyland, it's a terrible time. And the last time I went, it was not fun. So maybe this time will be it.
You doing okay? Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm hungry, and the vending machine...
Hey, yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh, no, I didn't mean to get rid of that. This. Appreciate you. What was I gonna say? Tier 3 subs. What's up with the tier 3 subs? I realized I haven't walked for an hour. I think I've walked for about a half hour. But I realized if I walk this far this way, I'm gonna have to walk back. So I shouldn't go too far because then I'm gonna have a long ass walk back, going back. In fact, I might walk in like oh, there's a Honda over here. I might need to turn around in the not too distant future. Who knows? But yeah, no, like let me see. So, I mean, I could do a long stream, yes, but it's like, oh, yes. And so thank you for the 15 Tiggle Bitties. I haven't said that in a long time. All right, Mia, you might have a plane ticket coming your way. I got the funds. I got the funds. Man, bits suck for Japanese users or like people in Japan right now. Because I think it's... Ooh. Thank you for the 3 Tiggle Bitties. Very Total Recall of you. Is it Total Recall? What's the one? You guys know what I'm talking about. Appreciate it, appreciate it. But, oh, 100 ballin'. Ah, dang. All right, yeah, better luck next time, Mia. Thank you for the 100 Tiggle Bitties. I do appreciate it very much. Squadala, we're off. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Who's it? But yeah, no, it's like in order to buy like 100 bits, it's like 230 yen. It's stupid. It's so bad because not only do you have to like buy the bits based off of like the dollar to yen, but then also it's Twitch's cut, right? Because when you get bits, it's so that 100% of it goes to the streamer, not having to get like a cut taken out of. That's almost Family Mart chicken money, honestly. So I have, what was it? I have now 18 bits to go to Mia's plane ticket and 100 bits that specifically do not go to the plane ticket. So that would be, yeah, Family Chicken. I think that works. I think that works out fine for all of us. The sky's starting to look really nice. What's Family Chicken cost? Honestly, I'm not sure off the top of my head. I feel it's like 169 or something. I haven't looked. You know what? If you walk by a Family... Oh, is there a Family Mart right there? Fuck. There's a Family Mart right there up on the corner. So I'll walk and I'll look. Look at those. Whose chairs are these? Are these for the bus stop? Is it just like regular ass chairs? Why? Somebody could easily just walk, at least zip tie it to the freaking bench thingy. I could take one of those home and have a piece of Japan in my own humble abode. Ghetto bus stop for real though. Well, that's the color palette of just over there looks really cool. Yeah, boy. People are behind me. I don't know, why are people awake at 100 o'clock in the morning? Alright, so we're gonna dip in here to this Family Mart. Is it under like a Chinese restaurant? What's that over there? Oh, you'll see when I get to the corner. Oh. Whoa.
Famichiki combo time.
The Family Chicky combo. That doesn't make sense to cross now. Oh, shit. Okay, whatever. I'll poop. I'll stay here for a second. Thank you so much for the 500 Tiggle Bitties. What the mess. Does this mean that... Oh... See, the thing is, I can walk in and see how much the Family Chicky is, but because of the time, I'm not sure if they're gonna have one stocked. Not for me, for chicken. Because the thing is, Family Marts that are not, or just in general, convenience stores that are not close to, like, nightlife, they won't stock their heat lamp food until about 7 o'clock or 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So there's a really good chance that I'll go over here and they don't have it. Interesting. Is that like is there like an alcohol company over there? He said the numbers. Wait, did I? Oh my God. That did not even remotely cross my mind. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. That did not remotely cross my mind. It's actually a cool spot. Loud ass vehicles. Look at this chicken on this thing. They have hash browns right now? I doubt it. I really think that we're gonna get there and it's just gonna be very empty, that whole area. So we'll see it. That truck had a cool design on it. Also, you know what? The other nice thing too about, hold on, I just noticed this building. This building's kind of cool. Anyway, the other nice thing about streaming at this time, at least IRL streaming, is that I do think there are kind of a little bit too many people, especially in Shibuya, walking around with like selfie sticks and cameras, to the point where like I've met many people who are just actively like, oh, I hate this, like I hate streamers. They'll see them walking around and it's like, oh, fuck off in it. I'm like, yeah, sometimes I'm like, that's why I keep my ass at home. So I do it at 100 o'clock in the morning and nobody cares because nobody sees me do it. The sky's looking really nice though. The sky's looking mad pretty. You know what I need to do? We do need to walk back. We need to walk back and get to that one big intersection so we get like a really nice open view of the sky. So I stay at home. Precisely. Can't get sunburn if you don't experience the sun. Not because of my crippling social anxiety. Right? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, let's see. Oh no, Femichiki is 2:30. Man, Femichiki used to be like what, 160, 180? Like after tax was like 180? Damn, now it's 230. I was about to say that ice cream looked good and then it was chocolate mint, and now I take it back. Mint chocolate needs to not. What is this? Nah. 230 is still not bad, but it's like, yeah, it's absolutely not the worst. I'll say that. But hold on, let's see if I can find any of the sandwiches. Yeah. Actually, I just realized, well, what's the sandwich I got? Oh yeah, I got one of, nah, it's not that one. Have it. Well, I don't like how much this guy's looking at me. I know he's just trying to do his job, but I wanted to come in here and not be observed. Yes. Like, he was doing his job, which is good. There's so many convenience stores where, like, you'll go in, and unless you ring the bell, they will just be back in the back corner, just on their phone, and be like, all right, oh, are you going to self-checkout? Cool, I don't have to talk to you. Yeah, no chicken. Yeah, but, like, he came out, and, like, I mean, you know, but again, right, it's like, I'm walking around with a selfie stick talking to myself, and I'm like, let me just get out of here, because Even if he doesn't care, it feels like he cares. Flashbacks of the ramen shop staff staring you down, right? Or what was it? There was one time, I'm not sure if I was even, I don't think I was even streaming yet, but I went to this sushi, like this Kaiten sushi place that was near me, and I sat down in a very back corner, and I set up the camera to just look only at me, and I didn't even get a chance to like, I think I picked up one plate, and I picked up the sushi, and the chef came running around the corner, and he was like, no cameras. And I'm like, well, it's okay, fine. So I try to be the least in the way. That's crazy to me that all of these things turn red at the same time. Like, just complete four-way red, and everybody just can walk. Oh, that? Huh, interesting. Yeah, we need to get to a place where we can see the sky, because the sky is getting really pretty. But yeah, I'm still walking around with the last of my cafe latte. So I didn't feel the need to buy anything. And also, like, I only have one hand. So, like, unless I'm going to get a Snickers bar, like, how am I going to eat it? Because I'm selfie sticking it right now. Question. Now, it's a lot of money, so it's not really worth doing it. But if I were to get Meta glasses to stream, would that be like, hey, that's cool? Or would that be like, ew, you got Meta glasses? Because on the one hand, it was like, oh, I don't have to use my hands for anything. But then on the other hand, it's Meta glasses. Hold a stick in your bag hand. That could work, yeah. You know, but still, that only gives me one free hand. I wonder how long we can keep this up. Depends on if the Meta glasses go on this selfie stick. What a dumb idea. I think it depends on the use. I saw some reels of people putting Meta glasses on their pets to see their experience in this cute AF. Yeah, right? That's the thing, like, you know, I mean, and like, granted, you know, the technology is seldomly evil. It's generally the use case and how it's used that makes it creepy and evil. I feel like just for my own like peace of mind, I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I got Meta glasses or like camera glasses that had a giant red light on the side. Not like giant, but like a very obvious, this guy is recording right now. This guy is like, if I had that, then I wouldn't feel like, because the last thing I want is for somebody to look at me and be like, wait, those are Meta glasses. Are you recording me? I want people to know, like, this thing is on, and I'm not trying to hide it. People are a bunch of bastards, right? I mean, people are the worst type of people. Question, should I think I should walk on the other side of the street. Just so that we get, I mean, I don't know, do you guys care if we get cars going away from us or coming towards us? I felt like it was more interesting to have cars coming towards us, so that's why I was walking on this side of the street. But now that we're walking back, should I go to the other side so we get that, or does nobody really care? Then I need to cover like people have on their laptop, right? Just put like a tiny post-it note on my glasses. That's what that is. It's like, oh, it's a camera. I don't need them to see. Yo, I'm not sure if I probably told you guys, there was this one bathroom I went to, and it was like, there was a bunch of urinals, and the urinals were probably only about like they were like waist high, if. But then there's a mirror that starts at waist high and goes up to the ceiling. And so looking down, not like, okay, looking down is like, all right, I can see my own junk in the reflection. But all you have to do is have your eyes wander just like 30 degrees left or right, and now you have an eye full of the person next to you's drunk. And I'm like, whoever designed whoever designed this bathroom needs, I don't know, critical thinking in their lives. I was like, why would you do that? Ooh, I wonder who's going to be the first streamer to try to stream with meta glasses and then go to a urinal, forget that they're streaming, and just straight look down as they're doing the business and get turbo banned. I mean, if they're on the green website, then they'll probably be fine, because nobody cares about or respects them anyway, so. Hey, bro. Nice day. Dr. Disrespect, right? Alright, so this, I think, oh man, this is nice-ish, but we gotta go. The moon is still mooning over there. Let's cross over here. Actually, no, let's not cross. Let's keep going. Did we cross? Yeah, let's cross. So at least we get to look at different things. When we get to the big intersection, we'll be able to see all of life anyway, so it doesn't really matter. What's my battery at? My battery's at 73%. Not bad at all. You get on top of one of the buildings. I could do a stream from like Shibuya Sky and be like way up there. That'd be cool. Hold on, let me do this. Alert box. Bring it back. Cool. The guy just super jaywalked, but it's not like anybody was coming, so it's fine. However, I am recording myself, and I'm not trying to record myself breaking the law. Kimetech. Have you considered Kyoto? I have. Not actually. No, I've been to Kyoto twice. It was nice. But I realized that all of my least favorite characters in games are all from Kyoto. Because they all talk like they're like holier than thou. And it pisses me off. No, I was there. Yeah, but yeah. It's not for try. It was not for not trying. Wait, it was not. It was not for not trying. Does that make sense? I tried. I am wondering if I'm a little bit late and the sun is too high up in the sky to give the prettiness. Yo, if nothing else, streaming like this is healthier. I get to walk around. It's also funny too because I don't never show my face, but I very rarely show my face when I'm streaming like this. So I could be looking like an entire zombie and you guys would be none the wiser. It's an interesting kind of open spot. Got a Dunlop service pit over there. Is this Tokyo? It is Tokyo. It is Tokyo. I'm not terribly west of Shibuya. I'm far enough west to. I feel like if I actually hold on. Which way would I walk? Give me a second. Which way would I walk? I think if I walked from here, it might take me about 90 minutes to get to Shibuya. Not sure though. I real stream this so I can take this from when I go. I need to first get the time and the money. So I will say though, like right now, I don't want to say my money. Okay, not how to say this without being weird. Well, yeah. So everybody get that taxi guy. That was cute. Somebody clip that. I want to look at that later. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So like, I've been trying to like start investing and doing this and that or whatever, which means that a lot of my money is not liquid right now, and so it's like I'm not like if you look at what I have, I'm not dying, but like as far as what I have liquid, it's like, ooh, I need to not go anywhere for a little bit. So I think that's my first thing I gotta do is I gotta get my liquid back up, and then I can start hopefully taking you guys to different towns and different places. I have to be somebody else. I'm in Bath. Yeah, right, like the states of Mia. Bath, sleep, or bath. Can this light hurry up and get over itself so I can get over there? Please? Thanks. Thank you, whoever that was. I can see that it went to our server, but I couldn't see who did it. But thank you, I appreciate it. Bath or sick? Yes, that's right. Sorry, that's the third state of Mia. It's like liquid, solid, gas. The liquid is Mia in the bath. The solid is Mia asleep, and the gas is Mia sick. What's the pinned message? I can't see the pinned message, so I have no idea what's there. I already have that illness for this month. It's okay. All right, good. Now that that's behind us. Just let her music get enough practice. I just realized this entire time I've been holding the selfie stick with only my right hand. And I'm like, man, I've been holding it up for an hour, and like, how is my arm not more tired than it is? Like, I would think my arm would be a lot more tired. I need to also angle my phone correctly. I was thinking also, chat, I should probably, because I completely forgot that I have microphones that could probably do a lot better sound quality. So maybe if I pre-plan a little bit more, I'll try to get my microphone. I mean, well, actually, that said, how was the audio in general for today? Like, is it terrible? Or is it like, can we make do? Excuse me. I'd go 12 times. Plenty of practice. Camera seems fancy. What, this one I'm using? It's my Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. If you saw the shapes my mouth were making when I said that, you would unsubscribe. Let's hear a righty, not a lefty. Yeah, I'm the default. I'm the demographic that makes scissors for. That sounds good. Okay. Speaking of Atlanta Falcons and Super Bowl, apparently the Knicks are doing big things in the playoffs right now. That's cool. Oh, I just realized there's no music. Sorry. Let me restart it. Why is it only playing the last song here? Okay, there. Oh yeah, the music stopped. It's harder than the Falcons. Uh-oh. Yeah, when did the music stop? Because apparently, I know how to put one song on loop with this, but I don't know how to put a playlist on loop. So what I might do is I might just make this entire playlist one giant song, and so that way I can loop it in the future, so that way we don't have to worry about that. Daxa, hello. What's up, what's up? Also, I like how this car is just straight called the Hustler. Hold on, can you guys see it? Let's get a little closer. Closer first. Moving closer. Press this button. Press this button. The Suzuki Hustler. Alright. When I think Hustler, that's not the shape of a car, I think. In fact, if anything, the Bandit looks more like a Hustler to me. Or even a Custom. Japan cars are so cute. Yeah. They're all just really big micro machines. Like, look at this car in the window. It's just a big micro machine. You know, there's a vending machine for scale. Banana for scale. I like these two trees right here. Let's zoom out. Man, so I have this hoodie on, but honestly, it's kind of warm already. Chad, I have work today. I can't see what time it is because my widgets don't allow me to go above 2 because I don't have premium. It's 4:16. Yeah, I have work today. I don't know if any machines get only banana scale. You know what? I wouldn't blame you. If I didn't live in Japan, I also would only be familiar with banana. Tell work I said hi. Will do. Call in sick or take us with you. I actually have some stuff that I really want to bang out today. So I actually don't want to call in sick. There was some stuff I was working on late until last night, and I clocked out just because like my brain wasn't braining anymore. But I really was like, I kind of want to finish this, so hopefully I can finish it tomorrow. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Many thanks. Many thanks. Man, yeah, 2 years ago me would be pissed. But yeah, maybe I'll start doing more IRL streams. Maybe I will. Because I was thinking, my main thing was I didn't want to just do IRL streams, and then whenever I do game streams, nobody comes, right? But I think if I balance it correctly, right? Maybe 1 IRL, 1 home, or 2 IRL, 1 home, or 2 home, 1 IRL. I think if I balance it correctly, I think it'll still work out. It's only when I lean into only IRL that I run the risk of having nobody watch me if I do anything else. I love IRL, do it. Because you stream at weird fucking hours. Possibly. Tell work to hire me so I can move to Japan. Will do. So we got 1 hi, 1 hire me. Any other messages? This building is very building colored. Man, also this.
Lemmy Smash.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. You can still kind of see the moon up there. Let's zoom in. There it is. Anyway, the objective is still to get to the big crossing, so that way we can see more sky. Also, it's looking kind of cotton candy over here too. Yeah. I'm glad I streamed today. It's also funny because, man, I've been watching... Okay, so I'm going to plug somebody who doesn't know I exist, because I've been watching them a lot recently. It's this YouTuber, like, she also streams, but I think her main jam is YouTube, but her name is Memoria, and she is so freaking good at just talking and coming up with stuff. So I've been watching her, like, 1 part entertained, 1 part studying. She's really good. Where are you? Where am I actually? I am in Seinan, whatever. No, I'm a bit west of Tokyo. That's a lie. That's a lie. Scratch that. I'm a bit west of Shibuya, is what I meant to say. See, this is nice, but this is not the crosswalk I'm talking about. This is really good, though, but it's not the one we're looking for. We're looking for one that's more up there. Yeah, honestly, it's been getting light out. I mean, it is summer, but yeah, I mean, it's like 4:30, and it's already, the sun is already flexing its muscles. There's a title sign out there. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, I like, kind of to take a peek behind the curtains, I do really try to analyze, like, the streamers that I like. How do they talk about what they talk about? How do they go from one topic to the next? How do they find the thing to latch onto? And how do they... And it's also important to know when to abandon a topic, right? Like, even if you're not getting any immediate feedback, how long do you spend on a certain topic? And can you kind of identify if that topic is interesting enough to continue? Or if you need to say your piece and move to the next topic. So, it's not easy. So I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I try. But I think also something really good, like something that's really helped me talking in general is, ironically enough, being okay with silence. Being able to use silence as like a part of your conversation can make the points you make a lot more powerful. It can make give like thought and kind of air to whatever you're saying. So sometimes the best option is to just let it rock. Kind of loud. Yeah. Sometimes the best option is just to let the silence rock and just kind of be part of the moment. No need to talk over everything. Spend enough time on topic that everyone gets uncomfortable. Yeah, sounds gonna be good. Oh gosh. Information. There's a QR code if you're interested in getting an apartment here. You also listen better than the sound. Yep. So I'm figuring that out here in the States. So you actually live in Japan? Or you just visit there every weekend? I knew somebody who, so this guy that I know, he has houses in like 3 different countries. Like 3 or 4 different countries. And so he'll be in Japan and he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to the Philippines. All right, actually, I'm going to go to Costa Rica. All right, I'm going back to Jamaica. All right, I'll be in Korea, but then after Korea, I think I'm going to come by Japan for about 2 months and then go. I'm like, damn, all right. If only I had a job that had let me have that much freedom. Where are you walking? Right now, I'm walking back towards this big intersection because I want to be able to show off the skyline. Good morning. Oh, here's the nondescript, possibly angel, possibly peony. What does that say even? I can't even tell. Uh-oh. There we are. Here, this is the album cover, so now I just have to make music now. Penis Buddha. Oh no, don't rub an image. No, I'm gonna abort that conversation. Sometimes silence is better. Skyline's a great, man. Skyline is such a cool car. I was introduced to the Skyline thanks to Need for Speed Underground 2. NASDAQ. The sun, recently I think the sun has been coming up about, what time did it start coming up today, chat? I think I could see the sky starting to turn at about like 3:20 in the morning, but the sun wasn't like up until about probably like 3:58, something, I don't know. Crazy. Show yourself is also good. I suppose, I mean, I guess it's always nice to know that there's an actual person, not only talking, but it's good to know that I'm not just talking over somebody else's video of them walking. That would be wild. just like start a YouTube video and then just talk over it as if I'm walking, as if I'm there. That would be messed up. Yeah, it's like let me look at the time again. It's probably about 4:30. Do you rub the head or the belly? Well, I mean, in a Buddha, you rub the belly, which I imagine is just the thickest part of the Buddha. So, I guess if you want to rub a little homeboy back there, or girl, I don't know. You just feel like streaming at 4 a.m.? Well, I mean, I wanted to start my stream at 2, but I was busy downloading this music because I had to re-download it. All of my music files are in WAV, and this app only takes. Oh, this is kind of cool. It was in WAV, and this app only takes MP3. This is Billy so veiny. I need you to cease with words. Here we are again. Hi, chat. Oh, I think this is I think we made it. I think up here is the intersection I was talking about. I don't know exactly, because this road goes to Eifukcho if you go straight, and Tomigaya if you go left. I guess Daita, maybe? I guess this might technically be called Daita. Not entirely sure. Because I went to Shin Daita Station and started my stream, and then just kind of walked a direction from there. So this is not a road I normally go down. So, but I had to make lock-in. Well, yeah, I took about half the album and converted it to. I took about half the album and converted it to MP3. But then the free websites I was using, they all kind of throttled me. So I was like, you know what, that's enough for now. So I actually walked out of my apartment probably about like 2:40 or something. I don't know, maybe 2:30. Maybe 2:30 sounds about right. I walked out of my apartment about 2:30. Went, got food. Went over to this other station because I'm not trying to dox myself and stream from my home. Went over to this other station and then started my stream from there, probably around 3. Or actually, wait, does that even line up? No. Wait, hold on. No. I think I'm an hour off. I don't know, chat. Here, let's be here though, because this is the intersection I was looking for. Look at how much space and sky. This is good. I'm glad you like it. Now, I wonder why this is like. Why is this blocked off like that? I think I want to go over there because I want to look that way. Or no, yeah, let's go over there first, and then we can start walking down this road. We better with chicken. Chicken's not gonna happen for another 2.5 hours, sadly. Being in Tokyo in 2023. No. Day off? No, I have work at, what time is it now? It's 4 something. I got work in like 8 hours. I'll be fine. 7 hours. 7, 6, whatever. But I do want to go to the office today, so just gonna cut an hour off, so I need to wake up an hour earlier than I would like to. This one be Utsunomiya. You got it, yeah? Oh, yeah. Not trying to get hit by a car. This is the shot we wanted. Let's see if we can even catch possibly a place where the buildings are a little bit lower. How's the sun out so early? The sun has things to accomplish. The sun is an early riser. Where's our 4 a.m. morning Skytree? Where is Skytree? Okay, sorry. Wait, there's Skytree and Tokyo Tower. Skytree is mad far from me. That place is like an hour plus from me. If I were to try to stream from there at 4 a.m., I guess I could stay out. Nah, above that. So I said peekaboo at 3 a.m. Yeah, like the sky was turning a tiny bit, you know, like kind of dark purpley at about 3 something-y. I'm actually not sure when I started streaming because I'm looking at my stream thing and I've been streaming for about 2 hours. So if you just say for ease of numbers, if I was streaming for 2 hours, I would have had to start at like 2:30. So I guess I left the house a lot earlier than I thought. I must have left the house at like 2 because I know it took me a while to get to where I wanted to go to start the stream from. Yeah, it's summer. Just shelter before you start taking damage over time from an aggressive sun. Oh, especially in August. August sun can chew a brick. Like, I'm not trying to play that. In fact, I told my work straight up. I was like, you know, when it comes to like late July, early August, I'm just not going to come to the office. Like, unless you absolutely need, unless somebody is in the process of going into like anaphylactic shock, I'm not coming in. Anaphylactic, apoplectic, apologetic shock, static shock. And before bugs flying around. Eek. The daytime temperature right now, it's, so I feel like when I walked out, it was like 19 or 20 degrees Celsius. I mean, I'm wearing a hoodie right now, and I don't like it. Like, I could actually take this off and be fine. It's a combination of the wind, though. It's like, actually, I'm going to take one sleeve off, so that way I have a little bit of air. Let me check my work phone. Let me see if I can look at the. Let's see if I can look at the weather. Weather. I've never opened up the weather app on. Okay, so it says it's 18 Durgas. It's supposed to rain today. What time? Well, it's not supposed to rain until like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Man, I have dinner with a friend at 6:30. So it's gonna rain as soon as I leave work. And then once I'm at dinner, it's gonna be fine. And then it's gonna rain again when I leave. Man, weather is a piece of work. Yo, there's like big cranes on the horizon too. What are those guys doing? If you look this way, it's just kind of a more chill blue. So it'll be humid later? That's what it sounds like. I don't know why. Actually, let me see if it shows humidity as well on that app. Oops. It says today, mostly cloudy. High is going to be 26 degrees Celsius. Low is going to be 18. It's supposed to rain. For forecast. Actually, it's supposed to rain a lot these next like 10 days. What else did I want? Was it showing me Osaka? Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure out. My work was an iPhone, and I don't know how iPhones work, so I gotta derp around on like an old person. Weird looking birds. Wait, what? I think I missed something. I'm actually just walking, looking at my other phone. I'm like, not looking at chat, not looking ahead of me. It's not good. Oh well. It's also funny. Maybe it's because I'm further away from the road, but I feel myself talking a lot quieter now. I think it's probably just because I'm not fighting for sound space with trucks. All the trucks going about their day to Isekai. The job of a truck. The cranes. Oh, I'm dumb. That's funny. Okay, so this says Ueno Animal Hospital. We are nowhere near Ueno. Okay, actually, that kanji is different. The second kanji of that, like this, is not Ueno as in like the East Tokyo Ueno. It looks like it's maybe like mountain forest or something. I don't know. Top of mountain forest. The 9 to 5 in the Isekai truck. The sunrise is so pretty, right? I just wish that all these buildings weren't just tall enough to mess it up. It's like, these buildings aren't even tall, but they're just tall enough for me to not see. I should just go into one of these apartments and be like, hey, すいません、ちょっとお邪魔します. Just walk in, be like, I'm just trying to look at the sunrise. So, 日本だからいるよ. I want to see the origin of the sun, please. I've never been this far down this road. So I have no idea. Like, look at this. What in the kudzu ivy? Is this like an old school or something? And that's how you get a girlfriend. Just walk up. Sorry for intrusion. I'm just trying to look at the sunrise. Oh, you're so romantic. Date me, sir. And scene. Oh, there's the birds again. Ah, they're making a big bird nest. Hold up. Press this button. Making a big bird nest over there. Oh, time to go. This looks like a school, but it's like they need to do something with this water rust running down the side of it. You can hear some crows now. Man, this road is so much quieter. What? Oh my god. Hold on. You guys need to witness this. What is going on over here? What is this guy doing? He looks like that one meme face. Okay. That's me. A middle school? Yeah, that's a middle school. It's your icon. My icon if it was anime. No, it wasn't me. Oh yeah? Explain this. Pulls up my Twitch account. You're telling us this is not you? Yes, sir, that's not me. Prove it. Hey, agriculture. What did I have for oh, that's right. I had this like Matsuya Hamburg steak with cheese in it. And as I was ordering it, I was like, man, I can feel the fatness coming to me. But it's a good thing I streamed myself walking around for 2.5 or an hour and a half, I should say. I ate some egg between some bread, front loaded, and then I started walking. Exhaust season summer veggies. Man, so there's what's your store? 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven has this salad that's just straight up salad, tomato, and like basically like a whole tomato just chopped up into like not quarters, but like just slices and put on top of the salad. And then it has like kind of vinaigrette sauce or something. It's like goma, I don't know, but it's really good. And it's like the whole thing is like 2 calories. But thanks to that, I've been eating a lot of tomato and salad recently. Repel lands algae attack waiting to happen. All you gotta do is take a broom and just like hit the tarp once. It was and nothing but pollen. Am I crazy that I say I can smell pollen? Like, people don't believe me, but like when pollen's particularly bad, I can smell the pollen before it actually starts affecting me. And I will turn around and I'm like, nope, this area's not for me. People are like, you can smell pollen? I'm like, yeah, I can smell pollen. But like, I don't feel like it's a superpower. I just think that my body just knows what it doesn't like. I like this little tuft of clouds over here. Can we zoom in? I don't know what quality or how grainy this is for you on like a normal screen, but oh, that's pretty. Cool. You're one of the people that smells the rain before it rains. I have. It's not every time. Like I don't smell the rain every time before it rains, but there's definitely some times where I can walk outside and be like, it's about to rain. Days I have that though are probably like 1 in 5. I feel like it doesn't happen often. It is now reading. We're talking about egregious tree sperm. How do you think I feel? Like I would perish. One thing I realized helped me a lot. Oh, there's an actual clock over there. Cool. So it's like what? 4:43. Tree cum. No thing. Oh, that's interesting. How low will this show up? I'm not sure, but on the side of this building, yeah, you can see it.
Lemmy Smash.
Lemmy Smash. Thank you for following. On the side of this building, it's like written in like just embossed. Let's see. Pinky. What is? I can't tell what that. Actually, can I read it through here? Pinky. I don't know that kanji. Ri kaishimasu. And then, can't read that one. Is that like Indo no En? Enki something. Fuku? I don't know. There's a lot of... I'm not sure how much of it is kanji I can't read and how much of it is I can't tell the strokes from over here. So, I do need to practice a lot more. I've decided, as of 4 years ago, that it's not cool that I only know as much Japanese as I do, so I need to study a lot more. Had I not streamed today, I would probably try to study a little bit. I got another controller from GameSir, and actually it's kind of nice. Like it's like just the upgrade of the controller that they sent me first, but it's actually kind of dope, and I'm actually going to switch over to as my daily driver. But I need to make a video about that thing too, and probably get it out this month. When you're getting N1, I don't know. I'm torn, right? Because like I technically still don't have N2. So I'm like, do I study for N2 and just snab that? Or do I study for N1 and try to skip N2? But like I know me and I'm not the studious type. So I'm like, if I go to study for N1, like I need to put nose to book and just do that. Whereas if I go for N2, it'll be a lot more of just a brush up, and then I'll just take it. What is this road up here? Oh, Kitazawa Shogakko. Alright, so I guess around here is the elementary school? Wait, where? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have a kid, so I don't even know where the elementary school is. In 7. Take the test to become a Spectre. Guess there are even reprobates in the East that write stuff the same font, color, background in the writing. It's like Papyrus. It makes me furious. Where are you going for your JP Citizens? Oh, birds. I like this one's neck. Oh, let's zoom in. Got a good neck on the cow. What, freaking shut them off? Alright, cool. Well, cool birds. I actually, I'm trying to go for my permanent residence, but I need to get some papers for that still too. So I really need to kind of get my shit together on that. But yeah, first I'm gonna go for permanent residence. And once I have permanent residence, honestly, I can start taking a lot more risks. Because right now my main thing is that, like, even though I'm not worried about living in Japan, knock on pole. But like, I'm not worried about, like, you know, being extradited or anything. But it's still like my visa is beholden to my company. Whereas if I get permanent residence, then I can just kind of, like, of course I'm not gonna immediately quit my company, but then I can do stuff like I could save up money and then just do content creation for a year straight. Like, I can save up money and then just quit my job and then just do content creation full time, right? So it's just having freedom to do stuff without having worried about, you know, being kicked out of the country. It was kind of nice. So I need to get my permanent residence first. Those birds don't give a fuck. Not at all. Some pearlescent chickens. Pearlescent street chickens. I am walking a distance. Huh. Also, there's no battery life. Okay. 556.
Lemmy Smash.
Lemmy Smash. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Let me look at my charger real quick, see if there's even any battery in it left. Oh, wow, it still has 2 pips. Interesting.
You cunning rascal. You won't get through.
Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate you. Chicken. Freaking like Tekken. Man, freaking fighting games need to bring back like the silly modes. I want to walk down this way. But as soon as I start taking more than one turn at a time, I will get lost. I do have my phone on me, so it's not the worst. But I will get giga lost because I have walked well far down this road. Oh look, they've been open from March. You can get exactly 1 laptop. Just get lost. Oh, not a nice thing to say. There's just so much going on. I think I'm just bewildered by all of the street stuff. Hold on, okay. I'll need to turn a left at this guy. So I just have to remember that. We'll give directions. Right, they're not even open. Allegedly open since March, yet why is the door closed? So I have my, hold on, I'm gonna show you my situation right now and why I need to fix it. So I'm walking around like this, but like my freaking, this is all hanging. Oh, by the way, Fantasy Star. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put it in my pocket. I'm gonna put the sleeve in my pocket so it doesn't hang so close to the ground. Also, I guess you can kind of see me now. Hi. Yeah, enough about me. Let's go back to what we came here for. Hopefully the next intersection doesn't have the same sign. That'd be messed up. It's like a outdoor backroom situation. Oh, that'd be terrible. I already don't have a sense of direction. See, when I have this problem if you have meta glasses. All things considered, like, I mean, it's still, well, I look at the price in dollars and I'm like, oh, it's not terrible. And then I remember how much those dollars are in Japanese yen, and I'm like, oh, never mind. That's a lot of money. So welcome to Italy. I like how it's like no name, just straight up Italy. Open Monday through Friday. Actually, that's why the name is right over there. It's called Figlo Hadid. Man, this color's building. This building's color is vibrant. New York style bars on the windows, really orange. I looked over and I read this. I read that as Unk. I'm like, man. Too self-conscious. Whose freaking suitcase is that? Just all outside amongst the elements. I have partially decided that I don't care to walk down this way anymore. I'll walk down. Oh, actually, this is an interesting angle. I'm not entirely sure which direction I'm looking right now. I'm just about interested in those trees, and then I'm gonna turn back. I'm gonna grab about the Nintendo Direct real quick. Didn't like how chubby Link was. His chubby little face and arms. Where's my F-Zero? True. No, that's a grab. Oh my god, that's a freaking dip in the floor. Yeah, no, bump that. Freaking, they don't make anything. So you know what's gonna take? It's gonna take some fan group being like, we're gonna make F-Zero. And then they'll see that people actually want that, and it's gonna... I really think that's why Star Fox became a thing. They saw the company making Blue Skies, or Sky Blue or whatever, and wait, where am I? Have I seen this? No, what? Higashi Kitazawa Station. I kind of know where I am. Is this Higashi Kitazawa? Huh, okay. That's funny, actually. I could take this exact station to get home. That's really funny. It's like the third remake of Star Fox, yeah. Wait, don't you like the photorealistic bird legs? Oh, that's a really good shot. Hold on. Oh, damn. Hold on. I think we just found the shot of the evening. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go. Ooh, oh, you can see. Is that Shibuya? Not Shibuya. Is that what you call it? Sky tree over there? Oh, let's get around here first. I think that's the shot we were looking for. Okay, Walker, don't. I don't know if you can see that off in the distance, distant. Right, hold on, where's my finger? God, my finger's giant. Right there. Actually, you can kind of see it more when my finger covers it. That's weird. When, like, the halo of my finger covers it, you can see it a lot better than... Huh. Science. Isn't there an upcoming game that's like Star Fox? Yeah. It was a blue yiffing for sun. It was definitely Blue Skies. But like the demo is out on Steam and it's nice. Like the game is actually kind of sick. So it's like Nintendo's gonna really have to not phone it in with their Star Fox if they don't want to lose to the Star Fox at home. Are those trains laying in wait over there? Oh, let me zoom Zoom. I can't tell if that's just, yeah, that's not a whole car. That's just like how the things are shaped. Ah, man. So I wonder, actually. I wonder. Let's get adventurous, shall we, chat? If we are here, I think if I just walk this way hard enough, we might get to somewhere I know. So let's just walk this way really hard. Now here, the tricky part is going to be following the train track, because the train track is literally coming up under here, right? So I just want to go do whatever direction this is, like vary this direction. Some benches. Got this from my waist. Actually, I should just take this thing off. Just take this off, wrap the whole thing around my waist, and not worry about it. Am I like asleep? Oh, that's cute. It's not bothering me. Wrap this. Try to tie my hoodie around my waist with one arm. Shaky. Okay, there. So the goal will be to just walk as this way as possible. Try to follow the train tracks. If we see the train tracks to our left, then we know that we're... Actually, but we won't though, because the train tracks will be underground. Because we're following, like, just that part of the train tracks are open air, but this line specifically is a subway. So all I'm saying is that furries have more money than I think I ever would. So they're doing something right for themselves. We're gonna walk on this path. Another bird, but you're very brown and earthy. You blend into the floor. Is someone behind me? Somebody is behind me. And they're walking faster than I am. Oh no, is the plan already ruined? I'm gonna walk this way, but I'm gonna have to snake around. Actually, hold up. Guys, I don't. I'm lying to myself. There's a lot of stomps here. Non-consensual RP. That is an unfortunate. It's like, you know, like, I don't, never mind, I'm not even, I was gonna say something along the lines of, I don't go around telling the entire world that I like a big booby. So, you know, if it is, it is, but, I don't know. All the furries that I've ever met in person have all been mad chill, so I got not one against them. That word. Huddle. I started showing the bike, but I realized that in showing the thing on the bike, I was also unintentionally showing the license plate. Can I turn this way? I still have like an idea of the direction I want to go. I want to go largely that way. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to walk this way a while and then just pull out my other phone to just make sure that I'm not completely off the path. I do have a bike actually. I have a bicycle. But it's not like a bicycle. Like I don't have any mounts on it to stream with. So, and it's like, I was given the bike for free and I've been kind of like adding stuff to it. Like I changed the brakes on it and I changed the chain on it. And I fixed, there's like something kind of up on the handlebars, so I fixed that. But it's kind of a fixer-upper. This is a little bit too back rooms. So I'm gonna go up this way and I'm gonna turn out right. Thank you for your patronage, this thing says, actually. Thank you for your corn potage. Let's go this way. Ah, man, damn it. It's always awkward trying to walk roads along or like kind of semi next to where you think a train line is. Okay, troubling. Just take your phone to it. I can see two things going wrong with that. Yeah, these roads are ridiculous. I'm lost. Like I've snaked enough to where. Wait, hold up. No, I don't know that. What? Do I? No, I don't. Wait, do no. No. Give me a second. No way. Okay, hold on. This can't be where I think it is. If it is, I'm gonna laugh. Wait, what? No, this I know exactly where I am now. That's great. I know exactly where I am right now. Is it your house? No. But because I know exactly where I am, I could walk home from here. Noah. You have Sound Studio Noah, and then I guess, oh yeah, the piano version of it. There's actually, I'll show you this one place up here. There's a bar over here. The first bar that I ever went to when I moved to this side of Tokyo. I had to walk a while to get here, but it's worth showing. I say when I moved to Tokyo, but it's when I moved to Tokyo, because when I first moved here, I moved to like super west Tokyo, where it's like I was technically in Tokyo, but nobody would say I was in Tokyo. Like it would take me like an hour to come into the city. And then afterwards I moved up to Saitama. Again, like I was closer, but still not technically Tokyo. But now I finally live like in Tokyo. Yopi, hello. I'm gonna cut this way. Now that I know where I am. Were you living in Mount Takao? I climbed, I say climbed, but I walked up Mount Takao. It's a pretty chill climb. Walk. I hesitate to call it a climb at all because you're just walking up a slope. I need to blow my nose, dude. Alright, they don't have the sign outside because it's closed, but let's see if there's a sign anywhere.
You cunning rascal.
Oh, you cunning rascal.
You won't get through here, die.
Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Yes, the public parking lot. Yes. Hold on. Wait. I don't know if you can see it, but it is Bar Ghetto. And it's super funny. It's like, what was it? I'm not sure if there's a thing you can see on it. This was Bar Ghetto, so it's literally just called Ghetto. But the kanji they use for it is supposed to be like moon and something, and so it's a really funny pun, and it just comes out to Ghetto. Anyway, that place is chill. I've hiked the cow like 3 times. Oh, word. You know, it's fun. It's a fun. I specifically was trying not to go behind this lady with a dog. Yeah, I'm gonna go across the street. I guess it's no longer a night walk, huh? Like, it is proper morning now. I'll go home, take a quick shower, hit the bed, hit the hay. Disky now. What kind of place is Disky? Is it closed or is it like... It sounds like it'd be a music shop, but then you look at the outside and it's just nothing but clothing models. Oh, that was cool. Come on. Look at these dolphin whales. It's funny because like that makes for a really good landmark if you don't know where you're going. But then when the store is open and the gate's up, then you have no idea where you are anyway. There's so many places like that where I know how to get around at a certain time. I mean, heck, I could say that about parts of this area. There's parts of this area where, like, during the day, I know exactly how to get around because I'm used to everything being open and, like, I know what to look for there. But then as soon as it becomes, like, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I'm just like, I don't know where I am. Oh, there's a truck behind me. Oh, Lord, he coming. Music bar RPM. I should go there sometimes. Actually, this looks like a cool place. Not seeing it at all. Oh, birds! Hi. I was like, what was that? What was that noise? It was you. I'm gonna cross. I was gonna go up to the other corner where there's a bar, Good Times, but is it? Hold on. Oh, no, right here, Good Time Bar. See, like I said, I've never seen this place with the shutters closed, so I didn't even realize I walked past it until I turned around and was like, wait a second, this should be this corner. They had music there? I don't know. It's probably like, it's probably 3 drums and a half a harmonica. Oh, it's track 21 or 21. We're almost at the end of the playlist. Almost time to run it back. There is something nice about being able to like, talk at this volume though. If I was at home, I would still have to like talk so going up to my face. I'm just talking to your phone like that. Let's not walk all over the road, shall we? Bunch of seats, but let's see if we can put a place a little bit up here. That's where I want to go. I want to go to this colorful tree with dogs sticking out of it. We'll go over there, chat a little bit. It's Friday. Oh my gosh, I say these bikes have the biggest tires on, like, they're the best to do it in the game. Look at these bike tires. I've seen motorcycles with slimmer tires than this. Some chunky ass tires. Alright, oh, speaking of music, you just ran out of music. Let's go do this. Scroll to number 1 again. Run it back. Oh, now you want to move, truck guy. Oh, now you want to turn right, truck guy. This trash. Fucking tisk. Alright, let me... I remember this dog tree, right? When you see the dog tree, you know it's almost helicopter time. That's one thing I would like to do. I would like to have a way to, get my other scenes from home. Should I put this on the floor? Yes. Let's do this. Let's put it on the floor. It's tilted. Well, I'll kind of half hold it. I come here a lot. No, not as often as you would think. Now, I've been in this area a lot. You guys are going to be looking directly at my nostrils. Give me a second. Not exactly the angle I want, but... So let's... I can't get it to not fall... Oh, actually, let's do this. Oh, that is very iffy. That is very iffy. I already feel it falling. How about it here? Okay, yeah, here we are. You can look at my ear. What's this? You can look at my ear. It's a good looking pylon. Almost good enough to construct more. You know what? Oh yeah, that's right. I have this pimple coming in. This pimple is coming in quite nicely. Here's what we do. You know, ooh, how do I do this? Maybe I could use my work phone to see who's online. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Let me try to see who's online. hard to do this without being actually logged in. We have options. We have options. Let's say, oops, no. How long has each person been streaming? All right, this person has been streaming Resident Evil 6 for almost 6 hours, no, 5 hours. And this person I've been streaming for 3 hours. Let's do this. I'm gonna... how do I do this? I realize I'm gonna have to tab out. So if you makes it look like you're about to drop the next solo. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the rear camera. And... I'm gonna do this and really hope I don't lose you guys. Actually, can I type into enter text for chat? Okay. Let's see if this works. Slash. Can I slash raid like this for you? Okay. Space. Done. Did that start a raid, chat? That probably didn't start a raid, huh? Maybe I'm not a robot. The truest album that's ever been released. Yo, Destruction, what's up? Been doing alright. Trying to figure out if I can raid. I guess the raid request didn't go through, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to tab out. I'm gonna try to switch to Twitch app, and hopefully I don't lose you guys. If I lose you guys, it's been a pleasure and I like rocking with you guys, but I'm gonna try to raid you guys without losing you. So, alright, did I lose you guys for a bit? Am I back? I know I'm at least back, but did I lose you guys for a bit? The music definitely stopped, if nothing else. We're gonna try it again. I think we're back. Just in time to the raid. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Alright, but yo, so anyway, if that's the case, if the raid has properly started, I'm gonna switch this around real quick. Hey, so yeah, thanks as always for hanging out. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Hopefully the raid's going off properly. So, yeah. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We'll do this again. And, yeah, no matter where you are in the world. Oh, first off, thank you so much for all the follows, for all the take-all biddies, thank you for the chats, the lurks, the good times. Always appreciated. That being said, I'll see you when I see you. No matter where you are in the world, have yourself a good day, good night, good morning, good evening, good sunrise, good sunset, good dawn, good dusk, good twilight. Have a good life. I'm out. I'll see you next time. Peace.